It's a cozy space you can use to socialize with friends over great drinks and better eats.
You can feel like you're really part of the experience when you're here. Whether you're in our private room or sitting at the bar, there's always some action to see.
The opportunity came for John and his wife Amanda to start their own business, and it comes with years of experience.
The restaurant world was really calling to me, so I decided to move to San Francisco and go to culinary school. Had an amazing experience. I think that time Anthony Bourdain's Kitchen Confidential book had just come out. We would constantly tune in to Iron Chef and just see all the amazing food. And then of course you have the Thomas Kellers and the Daniel Boulud's of the era, really bringing American cooking into the forefront.
This is not the first restaurant you've worked in, or opened for that matter.
No, Lady Bird is the culmination of my career, which has been 23 years now. Been working in restaurants, and anytime somebody asks me about what kind of restaurant do you want to open, I really say it's about the space and what you can accomplish in the kitchen.
They opened up shop in a former pizza-focused restaurant and took advantage of the space it had to offer, using the large oven near the dining room where you can watch your pie be made in real time. All right, so what kind of pizza are we having today?
Today we're gonna be showcasing our Fluffhead pizza.
Fluffhead, all right, what's on the Fluffhead?
It's very fluffy. So we have some rosemary cream that we use as the base.
Rosemary cream, that's fun. What was the inspiration behind putting rosemary in there?
The foresty flavors of the rosemary pair well with the wild mushrooms.
Yeah, okay, so wild mushrooms. What kind of mushrooms?
We use shiitake, mayatake, and then we like to sprinkle in anything we can get foraged, such as right now we have some chanterelles, and then a little olive oil on here. Then we're ready to go into the oven.
All right.
We're gonna cut it first,
okay.
Then we're gonna add our garnishes.
Oh, all right.
Yes. We typically have 5 to 6 different pizzas rotating on the menu. And we keep a few standard ones, such as the margarita and our double pepperoni, known as the Johnny Drama.
Oh, why drama?
Well, I'm a huge fan of Entourage, so I always thought, what would Johnny Drama like to eat?
Sure, double pepperoni.
Double pepperoni.
Sweet. Okay, some garnish goes on this. What does that look like?
First, we start with a little burrata cheese, because everybody loves burrata. It's definitely a textural experience. So we're adding a little bit of chive, a little sea salt, a little truffle oil.
Ooh, truffle oil.
To finish it off and really tell the story of the foresty mushroom.
Truffle oil, I think, is like an acquired taste. Some people love it or hate it. I happen to love it, so I'm really excited about this. That's fantastic. And with the burrata cheese on it too. Like just coming out of the oven hot, but then the cheese on the top is cold. That's a nice blend. Great flavor. A dry ager sits next to the kitchen, holding at the right temperature and getting more tender with time. What's inside the window?
We have our all-natural bone-in ribeyes that we cut down into individual steaks. We also dry age some Wagyu New York strips that we use for our steak tartare, as well as our duck that we age for a few days prior to cooking.
Lady Bird also boasts a menu filled with a variety of dishes and handmade pasta to enjoy.
One of my favorite for this time of year, when it gets a little bit heartier of red sauce, it's the rigatoni montresciana. So we have the guanciale finished with a little Parmesan. There's a lot of flavor in this.
And the pasta, I mean, you can really tell it's homemade because when you bite into it, that bite between your teeth is different. All of this tasty food in a space where people can gather and create conversation.
Kind of a throwback to yesteryear with the decor and the flapper girl pictures and the kind of Prohibition era vibe. There's lots of social clubs across America that are still going, and it's a social experience, more than just food. So that's the kind of experience we wanted to offer.
You can find Lady Bird Cultural Society in the Old Mill District in Bend. For another edition of Taste This, I'm Emily Kirk.